Hi, artists. It's Ms. Messer, and I'm back with another step of creating our crowns. So we still have just a headband, and then we also have lots of strips that I cut up. We've got some different shapes and sizes. We've got some that are maybe just shapes. Oh, I've got this really nice one too, but they all show pattern. So we're going to go ahead and start adding those elements onto our headband. And you're going to need your glue to do this too. So remember to open up your glue, you twist the tip of it. And sometimes a little bit of glue gets stuck up on there. So I like to take my nail and kind of peel it off. It's also kind of satisfying. So there's lots of ways that you can attach these pieces to our headband to turn it into a crown. So you could attach it by going from one side to another. Okay, that's one idea. You could have pieces, maybe I'll cut this one in half. You could have pieces that are hanging down so that would kind of go on the side of your face. Remember, you don't want to necessarily have something that's covering your eyes, so that's something you might want to think of. You could add something so that your shapes kind of pop up there. That would be really cool. You could add pieces behind the headband. So you could glue it behind there so it kind of pops out like that. That would be really cool too. I'm going to show you something that I think is extra awesome, and I want to make sure you know how to do it because I think you're going to want to add it to your crown. So I'm going to switch my camera and show you what I mean. Okay, so if you've got a long and skinny pattern strip, you can take that pattern strip and fold it into what we call an accordion fold. An accordion fold kind of looks like a zigzag line. So you start with a strip, and you're going to use your pinchy fingers and pinch it forward. So you've got one part going forward. So you can see, I can see the back of my paper right there. And then I'm going to take that whole little piece that I just pinched, and I'm going to pinch it to the back. There we go. And I'm going to do that again. So I've got a little collection of like what I've been pinching here. So I pinch all this forward and I pinch it back. And forward and pinch and back and pinch and forward and pinch and back and pinch. Forward, pinch, back, pinch, forward, pinch, back, pinch, forward, pinch. And once you get to the end, you're like, Miss Messer, what is this? That's not even that cool. Well, just wait a minute. Look what happens when I unravel it. It looks like a zigzag line. It goes eater, eater, eater. That's right. And then you can take that and you can glue it on your headband, turning it into a crown. So remember, our rule for glue is dot, dot, not a lot. You would just take and add a little dot of glue. You can see my little baby dot. And you can find the place that you want to put it on your work, and you can pinch it and count to 5. And I'm pressing on both sides while I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. That looks really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding all these different pieces in interesting places on my crown. And it's totally up to me how I add them because I'm the artist. Yay!